Hi everybody, I'm Kim. Welcome to the Regretful Yarn Addict. Today is Wednesday wrap-up episode 50, 50 something. 52. 52. Holy camole. That means I've done this for this is my 52nd week of doing this. Of Wednesday wrap-ups. Not of doing this. So how are you? How's everybody doing? I hope that you all are experiencing the same kind of weather we are. It's been really, really nice. Um, I know if you're out there on that West Coast, yikes. Really bad yikes. Okay, so I've been really, really, really busy. My shelves came Sunday from IKEA. So they're here. Saturday, Brian put shelves up in my closet over there. And I don't know if you can tell, but where those totes are, that used to be cubes like these up here. They're tore down. That tote and that tote are both yarn. And there's a tote under it of finished objects. And those boxes probably got yarn in them too. I don't remember. I just know I've been taking stuff down and packing stuff and what was I thinking? Oh yeah, I was thinking I didn't have as much crap as I have. Duh. All right, so okay. Let's start with this first. The commissioned item. Y'all have already seen the hat. And I made a sweater. I did make a sweater, but this is the scarf. Okay, and these are 4 rows of the back loop only. And then I only did 3 rows of these colors because if I'd gone ahead and done 3 more sections like this, it would have been like this wide. And right now, it's a good size for a scarf. But she wanted the little doodad things on it. So I put little doodad things on it. And all I did was, after I got the scarf done, I put some yarn through the end of it, pulled it tight, and I kind of have it like a little pocket there. And then I just sewed the little doodads on. She's seen pictures of it. She likes it. And the sweater is done. You guys, don't ever do this. Don't ever do this with all the different colors. Oh, don't do it. I had 100 million ends that had to get sewn in. 100 million. Not literally, but it sure did feel like it. Okay, so I got that done. That's all done in Big Twist, Joanne Big Twist value, which I absolutely love that yarn. This is really nice and soft. I really like it. And then I made these squares that I'm about to show you. I don't know if any of you watch Billie the Crafty Floridian. Hi, Billie. As if she's watching. Anyway, she was asking for some squares because she wants to make some blankets for Boggy Creek. And she was like, they have to be 6 inches. They have to be made with an I 5.5 millimeter hook. And they have to be acrylic worsted weight yarn. She wants no more than 6. She wants them to be in colors for either or Christmas, St. Patrick's Day, and Halloween. So I was like, that sounds like fun. So I did it. I only have one with the end sewn in because I pretty much just finished them today. But these are my 2 for St. Patrick's Day. Just using St. Pat colors. These are my 2 for Christmas. And you'll see this is coming down and doing front post. This is, it's a granny square with a twist. But I don't know if you can really. And then this one. There's a color. It was looking orange. And it's like, ah. And then these are my ones for Halloween. There you can see the actual colors. So I need to sew those ends in. Seems like that's all I'm doing is sewing in ends and chopping them off. Okay. I have my first square done for my temperature blanket. I do have a video up where I show how to make this square. And it is granny square with a twist. This is my square. The low temperature for January was -7, and the high temperature was 59 for January. So that's my first square done for my temperature blanket. Okay, I've got, back behind me, I've got a stack like this of dishcloths that I've made using the stitches in the stitch tutorials. I would show them to you, but not all of them are up yet, and I don't remember what stitches they are. But I did make these. The first ones I'm going to show you are done using the Trinity stitch. I already have a tutorial up for this. It's in Stitch Tutorials, the playlist Stitch Tutorials. So the first one is this one. And I have this one. And this one. I'm putting them right up close to the camera so that it gets the actual color. And these are done in the Suzette stitch. The tutorial for this one isn't up yet. I think it comes out on the 24th. Okay, these are all I love this yarn, and they were bought on clearance, so I don't think you can get those colors. The ones I'm showing you now are using Big Twist, except I think the orange one is something else. But this is a Big Twist cotton. This is a Big Twist cotton. And I think this one is a Michael's Eco Cotton something or other. So I've got those done because I have a craft show coming up on the 24th. And I don't know if I'm going to have time or energy to make anything after this week. Because next week is when I'm on vacation and I am totally redoing this room. So next week's Wednesday wrap up will probably not have any finished projects because this room will be my work in progress. And that's all I'm going to be doing next week, I think. Depends on how fast I can get it done. That's funny how fast I can get it done. I didn't take the entire week off for nothing. That's one thing about getting old. This is a project I would have been able to do in a weekend. Maybe taking a Friday off of work. And I would have been able to get in here, pack everything up, move it out, get the room painted, put the shelves together, come back in on Sunday, get it all up. I would have been able to do it in a weekend. And now it's like, all right, I'm doing the pre-packing this week. Next week, I'll get stuff out. I'll get it painted. Day for everything. Just don't have the energy or the strength or stamina to do as much as I did even 10 years ago. It's like, damn. Of course, if I'd taken better care of myself when I was younger. So if you're like under 40 and you're watching this, especially if you're under 30, and I don't know if anybody under 30 watches me, man, take care of yourself. Get working on it right now. You do not want to be in your 60s and be like, I'm too tired to do anything. It's work. Whine, 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 whine. And that's a thing too. It's like, I'm in my 60s, right? I'm going to be 63 in May. And it's like, I don't think of myself as being that old. So I can be with people who are like 20 years younger than I am, and I'm like, oh yeah, we're about the same age. And it isn't because I think they're as old as I am, it's because I think I'm still as young as they are. Until it comes time to do something, and then I'm like, oh, fudge, I am not that young. All right, so I made some more chickens because like I said, I have a craft show coming up. and I need to make sure I've got stuff done. Also, while I'm thinking of it, my Etsy shop is temporarily suspended because when I first opened it, my last name was different than it is now. And now my bank and my social security number do not match the same name as my Etsy account. So they're like, you need to show us why your name was changed. And I tore this house apart. I could not find my divorce paper. I could not find my social security card. So now I have to wait for them to come to me before I can do anything. So I still have four mystery bags left. If you would like one, email me and we'll set up some kind of a payment. I do Venmo. So I don't do Cash App because they don't like me. And I think I can do Zelle and PayPal. Yes, PayPal. All right, so my chickens. I got this one. And then I get this one. This is the big one. You guys, this yarn is Joann's plush, something plush. And it is thicker than Bernat blanket, but not as thick as the big Bernat blanket. The extra, I think it's called. That stuff is really thick. But yeah. Anyway, I mean, look at the difference in size. And it's using, everything is the same except the yarn. And it's just this yarn is that much bigger. I used an 8mm hook on both of these. I have the same number of stitches, same number of rows. This one just got fed better. And then I have two of these. I love this yarn. Remember I was talking about this, I think last week on my, and I was like, it has that little halo, and it's like little fuzzies. I like it. Okay. And the last thing I have is my advent calendar. I'm going to show this to you. I've got all the panels put together, and it is long and skinny. So it's going to be put away for a while. It won't be a whip. It will be a UFO for now. Because I have to really figure out how I'm going to finish this off, how I'm going to make it wider. But I'll show it to you. Okay, I think that's the bottom of it. Yep. So, yeah, I have to figure out how to make it wider because right now it's just that wide. And it's, oh my God, this long. So, I don't know. All I do know is I'm not going to worry about it right now. I ain't going to worry about it at all, ever. Never, ever, ever am I going to worry about that blanket. Excuse me. Because it's a Christmas blanket. I got all the little squares done on it. I got it, as far as I'm concerned, I'm done. Except for, except for the part where I actually finish it. Oh, well. All right. So, you guys, I'm going to link the video that Billie has for those squares down below in case any of you guys would like to send her some squares, and she goes through everything and she tells you exactly what she wants. And do not mess it up. God, I hope I didn't. Just remember, it was a lot of sixes. 6 inches, 6 squares, 5.5 millimeter. The thing is, if everybody uses the same size hook and the same yarn, theoretically, they should come out the same size, but not everybody has the same tension. I mean, somebody could crochet really loose and not have as many rounds as I have, because mine are 5. These are 5 rows. I mean, somebody who crochets loose, God, get right in your face, don't I? Somebody who crochets loose would have 4 rounds. And if you only have 4, then you don't have the same number of stitches. Well, that really blows out. You don't have the same number of stitches on the side when you go to connect them, so. Or if you crochet really tight, you could wind up with an extra round that I don't have. So, I don't know. I don't know, man, but let's get our card to see what advice we have for the week. And we'll take this one. Leave the past behind. And on the bottom, well, that's a new one. Release control. Leave the past behind. Release control. I don't know about you guys, but that's hard for me to do. Not that I'm a control freak. Or maybe I am. I don't know. I mean, do you really know if you are or not? It's like people who say, I'm a nice person. I don't know why no one likes me. If you have to say you're a nice person, you're probably not. If you have to say you're a funny person, you're probably not. If you have to say you have a great sense of humor, you probably don't. I'm just putting it out there. That's the way it's been for me. Everybody I know. I don't know. Ex-husband. I'm a nice guy. I don't know why my first wife left me. It's a great sense of humor. I don't know why you don't laugh at my jokes. Because, dude. Anyway, that's it for me this week. Yeah, I really meant to get a video of everything in here before I started to do anything. But then it was like, I just started doing everything and I forgot. Because I'm a control freak. I don't know. Yeah, so, I don't know why I'm looking around. There's nothing to look at. I mean, there used to be a shelf behind you and it's gone. There's never been anything over there except a window. Anyway, I appreciate you watching. If you are not subscribed, please do. Oh, but wait. there's something I wanted to share with you. I'm not affiliate, not getting a sponsor. This is just something I use when I've been crocheting a lot and my fingers get really stiff. It's called High Potency 1000 milligram CBD hemp salve. I can't say that word. Salve. Let's see if we can get it to focus a little better. That it says Apical Greens, APICAL Greens is the company. Anyway, it looks pretty gross and it smells very pepperminty. But boy, it is a lifesaver when I don't know if you, but I get cramps like right through here and across here. And wow, does that stuff help? You can go to their website, and I think it's, I can't, you know what, I was just there a few days ago and I can't remember. All I know is I've had that for about 3 years now. So whatever it costs, it's worth it. It works and it lasts. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you are not subscribed, please do. And thank you for watching. I appreciate it so very much. And Barbara, have you got through all of them yet? Oh my gosh, she's been watching every single video. And boy, do I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you very much, Barbara. Yeah, like I said, I still have 4 mystery bags left. If you're interested in one, shoot me an email. It's down below. Um, because like I said, it's going to be another week before I can get my Etsy shop unsuspended. So, yeah, we can work something out. And until then, Etsy can kiss my butt. There's enough of it there to kiss. All right, that's it. Bye-bye. Y'all have a good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever, whenever, blah, blah, blah it is when you're watching. I can usually whip that out. It's like, blah, 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 blah. Later, Gators. Peace out.